Hey everybody, for this week's Quick Tip Tuesday I want to talk about some of the things I'm doing in order to maximize the power I get from my small solar system. So one of the most important things is being able to capture the sun for as long as possible. And in the wintertime it can be a little bit difficult because the sun is kind of low in the sky. So one thing to really help you if you're using a small solar panel or have a small solar system on your van or on your RV is to just get the most out of the sun while it's available. So if you've been watching my videos, you noticed I mounted this solar panel, 100-watt Renogy solar panel, on this box on the back of the van. And there's a couple of great advantages to this that I've been using. One is, without removing it, I made that little stick right there so I could tilt it. And that's approximately a 45-degree angle, which for the most part is going to be the optimal angle you're going to want in the wintertime. That'll vary depending on where you're located in the US and in relationship to the equator, but for the most part 45 degrees is about what you're going to want. So be able to tilt it so that you can get the sun hitting that panel as much of a 90 degree as possible rather than it just laying flat on the top of the box. Another thing is to be able to, I can remove that panel and then I can move it around. So I can angle it properly for the sun, for the afternoon, and then again for the evening, to where I can get as much of the sun's power as possible throughout the day. Because the winter days are shorter than summer and the sun is lower in the sky. So tiltable and movable is really important to be able to maximize your power. So another real important thing that you need to try to do is to top your batteries off every day. So if I can get that done every day before the sun goes down to where it's no longer available, then I can run whatever I want for the majority of the night. My LED lights, use my laptop, and run that refrigerator. That's not always going to be possible depending on the day or the clouds. Right now, today is a real bright, clear, sunny day, and it was easily done. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been parked under this awning here at my parents' place, and all I get is a couple of good hours of evening sun with the way the van is facing. But when you're parked out in the desert, you can position your vehicle whatever works best for the location. You won't have this awning to deal with like I am where I'm parked here. Now there's several things that I use my solar power for. One, and my biggest consumer, is going to be my 12-volt compressor fridge. I charge my laptop, I charge drone batteries, I charge camera batteries and my cell phone, and then I run these LED lights at nighttime for a few hours. The last part of this tip basically is I try to regulate my usage, and especially my high usage items, when I have the most sun, of course, right? So when the sun is square onto the panel and I've got a good clear sky with full power sun, that's when I'm going to charge my laptop, that's when I'm going to charge my drone batteries, and charge as many things as possible, so that by the time the sun goes down, my battery remains topped off and it'll easily make it through the night without pulling that voltage down too far. Then you're going to be able to make it just fine with a small system like what I have here. I have a 12-volt deep cycle 105 amp hour battery and one 100-watt solar panel. So that'll wrap up for this week's quick tip. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down in the comment section below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. So until next week, hope you're all doing well and have a great day. We'll see you then.